Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we are going to start something different. I bought a book on Amazon for crochet, and I thought, why not do a year-long series? So I figured what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we're going to do 12 videos, one a month on the first weekend of each month. And we are going to crochet squares, and then at the end of all 12 months then we'll do a video of putting them all together and making a blanket or a little throw for the couch, or even something small to decorate the foot of your bed, depending on how well you want to dedicate yourself to this project. So the book that I bought from Amazon is this one, and it's all kinds of techniques, tricks, and it's got a bunch of different stitches. Some of them I do already know how to do, and then there's a couple in here that I haven't figured out yet, and I wanted to learn them, so why not learn together? So each month I'm gonna make, like I said, I'm gonna make a video of a stitch, and then I'll show you the square. And then for the rest of that month, I'll let you go ahead and make as many squares as you want. For me, I'm gonna make 6 squares for each month. I've got 3 different colors picked out that I want to use, and my goal is I'm gonna make a blanket that's just gonna go on the foot of my bed in my room. You guys can do whatever you want to do. So I figured we'll go ahead and we'll make the first square today. We're gonna make it simple. It's just gonna be a square of double crochet. If you're not 100% sure on how to do the double crochet stitch, then I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. Each month I will show you how to do each stitch. Then you can take the video, pause it, go back, and keep watching it until you've figured it out, got comfortable with it. Like I said, if you only want to do 1 square a month, or if you, like me, want to do 6 of them a month, you can do as many as you want. Do the math, figure out how big your blanket or your throw or whatever it is that you want to use this for, how big you need it to be, and that way you'll know how many squares you'll need. Me personally, I knew how big I wanted it, and so I did the math, and I figured out that with the 6 squares in total per month, I would end up with 72 squares, and so that should be a decent size. I have a queen size bed, so if it's not big enough, I don't know, I'll figure something out to do. So all together, we'll go ahead and get this started, and I will show you how to double crochet your first square. The materials that you're going to need for this project is, of course, your yarn. Like I said, I'm doing 3 different colors, so those are the colors I'm doing. You're going to want a pad of paper, so that way you can keep track of how many rows you've done in your stitching. And you're gonna need, obviously, a pen and a crochet hook. So the weight of yarn that I am using for myself is a 4 medium. So I am using a 5.0 crochet hook. You can use whatever yarn you want, whatever color you want, totally up to you. Just know that the weight of your yarn that you're using, you will have to get the correct hook for that weight. So like I said, mine's a 4 medium, so I'm using a 5. And the other tool that you'll need is a pair of scissors and also my videos. So with that being said, let's switch up the angle, and that way I can start showing you how to do a double crochet into a square. Let's get started. So to start the square, you need your yarn, got your crochet hook, and the first thing you're going to do is you're going to make a slip knot. So I just hold my tail, I go around my 2 fingers, I cross it, and then on the back side, my working yarn, I go underneath like so, and I pull that around, come back holding the tail, and I pull. If you have a different way, go right ahead, doesn't matter, as long as you make a slip knot. Then you're going to chain 25 plus 2. So in total, you want 27 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, and 27. All right, so here's my chain of 27. To start this, I like using this side of my chain because I just like the braided look on the outside of my squares. You don't have to, it's totally up to you. This is just how I do it. You're going to count to the third one, 1, 2, 3. And you're going to start your first double crochet right here, skipping these 2. So double crochet, you're going to yarn over, you're going to go into that stitch, you're going to yarn over, you're going to pull that yarn through the first loop. So now you've got 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over, you're going to pull through 2 of those loops, so now you're down to 2. You're going to yarn over once again, and you're going to pull through both of those 2. So now you're just down to 1. That is a double crochet. So we'll do it again. Yarn over, go through the stitch, yarn over to pull it through. There's your 3. Yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through the other 2, and you've done it again. So again, yarn over, go through the stitch, bring it through, and do that twice. And you're going to keep doing the double crochet all the way to the end of your chain. Just like so. So go ahead and get all the way to the end of your chain, and I will meet you at the end. Okay, so we're at the end of our first row. I've got one more left to do, which one more double crochet. And that's a completed row. So now you're going to turn your work by, you're going to chain 2, and then you're going to turn your work, so now you're looking at the other side. And starting right here in that first stitch hole right there, that will be your first stitch spot, and you want to go in there and you just want to do the same thing. No difference. Now, when you count your stitches, you're going to make sure that you have 25 stitches across. But this first one, your turning chain, does not count as a stitch. So do not count that. So technically that's just one right there. We're going to go 2, 3, 7, 8, 20, 21, 22, 3, 24, and now your last one, it's on your turning chain, but it's 25. It's going to be that last one that you see just kind of right before the turning chain. So there's your 25, like so. And then again, chain 2 and turn your work. And you're just going to keep doing that all the way across, and you want to go ahead and do that for 13 rows. So that's why I said keep track of your rows that you're counting with your pad of paper. Okay, so now we're back. We're going to finish this off. Here's the final piece. So I've got just a couple more double crochet to do to finish this square off. Just like so. So to finish off your square, all you're going to do is you're just chaining 1, and then you're going to give yourself a couple inches of tail, your scissors, snip that, pull through, and then pull that tight, and that's how you fasten off your work. So there's your piece. Okay, you guys, so we're back and we finished that square. So here's, I have done my 6 already because I had to make sure I know what I'm doing. I'm just kidding, I know what I'm doing, but I just wanted to do them. So I've got 3 colors, I've done 2 of each. And so I did them, and I'm going to move on to next month's stitching, because this one, the next one I've chosen is one that I haven't learned yet, and it's going to stay in the base of the double crochet. So do your squares, get your practice in on the double crochet, and know that next month is going to be a twist, literally a twist, on the double crochet stitch, and also so that way you can get your squares done. So take the whole time of October to do this. The next one will be on the first weekend of November, and I'm also going to put a picture out of this book, an image of the different, your tension. So if you've got the right tension, or if you're too tight or too loose, it'll show you what it will look like, and that way you can figure out your tension also. It's a great guide, so I want to share that with you. So yeah, let's make a year-long 12 video project together and see how fun this will be. And I really hope you guys do it, and after the end of the year, again, on my Instagram, you guys can easily message me, post a picture on your Instagram and tag me in it so I can see your final project. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to post those in the comments below. I'm always willing to answer any question. And if you have friends that want to learn to crochet or learn to do a project like this, send them my way. They can join my videos and follow along and work with me throughout the year. And yeah, so as always, thank you for watching. Crochet happy I am. And don't forget to subscribe. It's that pretty red button that's right there, it says subscribe. Click on that. Next to it there's a bell. It will, if you click on that, it will notify you every time I upload the next video, which might be important for this because it is in parts, 12 videos to be exact. So click on that notification bell. Also, give me a thumbs up if you think this project's going to be a good idea. I'm hoping for a lot of likes, and I'm hoping that a lot of you decide to make this project with me. Sorry, I keep looking down because I just love the way they look, and these colors are amazing. To me, I just love red and gray together. I think it's gorgeous, but that's me. You do this in your color scheme, whatever it may be. I already told a friend of mine about this, and I have a feeling she's going to do it in blue because that's her favorite color. But we'll find out. And if my mom decides to do it, it'll be pink because that's her thing. Anyways, so I will see you guys on the next video at the beginning of November, and we'll do the next stitch. Thanks for watching. Bye.